Good day, everybody. How's it going? How's it going, summer? It certainly is feeling like summer out there. It's a little muggy, a little warm out. It's only May, man. It's only May the 4th. It's not Star Wars Day, though. Let me know if you can hear me just fine. It looks like my audio looks like it's running good. I can actually check it real quick. It's a little muggy. It's only May, man. It's only May the 4th. I don't hear the desktop. I don't think, anyway. Let me check here. I mean, it sounds like, looks like the desktop's moving. But again, it's the same song I'm listening to, so it's probably fine. Alright. So today we're playing the Flower Collectors. So we should be a pretty short one, I hear, so let's get started here. You have achievements. Mystery Solver, Rookie, Mystery Solver, Chief of Police, Self-Defense, Moral Standards, Snitch, No More Lies, Scooter Gang, The Mechanics. Alright, let's go. Hooray, everyone's here. Hey, how's it going, Ganovo and Strangelove? After the Spanish War of the 1930s, the country was ruled by the nationalist dictator Francisco Franco. In the years following the Civil War, political opponents were assassinated. Intellectuals, artists, and poets were repressed and murdered, and they didn't dare use the Oxford comma. In 1975, Franco died. During the following years, Spanish transformed from a nationalist regime into a modern democracy. Excuse me. I had a cough in there.
Woohoo! The waves are so high.
Man.
Jorge,
60s.
come here. Bring the wine.
I can't. I'm caught in the rope.
Come on, Slowpoke. The wine. Woohoo! These waves are amazing.
Someone's gonna get deboated.
Wait up. I can't move. I can't. My legs are stuck in the ropes. My legs.
Woohoo.
My legs.
Oh. Well, that was kind of a lame way to lose my ability to walk, is trying to impress some lady. Was it worth it? That 60s were a weird time, man.
I'm coming.
One criticism already. How am I moving? My arms aren't moving, and I don't seem to have an electric thing.
I'm coming. Hold on.
Though, having a character that has a limitation and having it fit within the mechanics of the game is actually a very, very good idea.
Someone's knocking at the door.
Yes, I know. Is it this? There's this closet. I don't know my my own apartment. Sorry, I don't know what's in my throat.
Yeah, I'm coming. Ah. Thanks, kid.
It's Lara, Señor Kota.
All right, whatever.
Go out the hall. What if I just out of curiosity. Oh, I can't move forward.
No.
Yeah, I would just say that too. Sir,
Oh, look. Vincent went to his country house over summer.
isn't that nice? Is this an elevator?
There's nothing to do outside.
Man, we had depressed hermits even in the 70s.
Another letter from Ursula. We used to take the boat around Mar Balear.
Until she met up with that mermaid.
I'll leave it with the rest. First election since... hell, I don't even know.
And I'm old. reminisce about your career, reminisce about your friend, reminisce about your retirement. I need to do exposition because somebody's playing me today.
1974. Joined the Special Investigations Unit with Diego. Diego and I. Just after joining the Policía Armada. Those were the days.
And my retirement.
A storm is coming in a few days.
A storm. It starts storming here, I'm gonna laugh.
Ursula liked taking photos of the neighborhood.
This is getting muggy outside.
The gate to the Atlantic.
Ah, Mediterranean. They tried to make a bridge there or something, I heard.
For the pain. Now they also bring sleep and bad dreams.
But it's like there's a lot of cliffs and like not very easy way to build a bridge there, and I think like between Spain and the other country across the thing, they don't really like each other too much to build a bridge.
It's dusty.
I don't call people too much. I'm a hermit. That's what I do. I do hermit things.
For visitors.
Looks like frickin' the chair from All in the Family.
Aren't you a resilient one?
Get out of the chair, me kid.
Ursula's books. She never came back for them.
Stupid mermaid.
Got it for my service. The wheelchair came as an unexpected bonus.
Alright.
What to do?
Right? Find something to pass the time. Well, we had televisions back then. Why don't I have one? Gibraltar and Morocco, yeah. This takes place in Spain, apparently. I'm not familiar with Spain's history enough to.
It's dusty. For the pain. Now they also bring sleep and bad dreams. Where did I misplace that power cord?
Usually they installed those things directly into the...
So far, nobody has figured out what this is.
It's an arrow with an atom on it. Your Ursula lady was a scientist, I guess. There's the power cord if you want one. You can eat.
Should get Juanito to buy me some cava.
I'm looking for stuff to pass the time. Look outside, maybe? Go on the balcony?
Should get my sketchbook first. Used to draw for investigations. Cases. Never thought I'd have to do it to kill time.
Look for my binoculars. Binocs! Where are my stupid binocs?
Now where did I put those binoculars?
Luckily, I have amnesia, along with everything else.
Where did I leave them this time?
Probably out on the balcony, right? I would think, I would hope. Oh yeah, they're there.
Right. Who we gonna draw next?
Binoc cam, right interact, left control, crime wall, mouse, move, look, Draw a friendly scene.
Lola, singer at the cabaret. Bunch of weirdo. Although with a voice like yours, I wonder why you stay in a dump like that.
Man, what are you doing here? How do you draw? Draw an emotional scene, draw a private scene, draw a scene with contrasting characters.
You've been working on that scooter for ages. Are you missing parts? Or experience? Oh, come on. Doesn't look like she pays you much attention, buddy. Get real. Why would she settle for a waiter?
Because,
Still haven't pieced your life together, eh? Wonder why the Polithea leave you be. It's a mess down there. Get a job! What are you up to? Wait. You gave him money? He's just gonna waste it on alcohol. That's always what happens.
well, it's his money to waste. Mind your business, old cop. Now I know I'm playing a cop.
Are they keeping the heat out or prying eyes?
Get a job, you bum. Says the retired cop who just stares out his window with binoculars all day. How do I draw? Oh, space.
What are you two arguing about? You're wasting your time, Padre. Some people don't want to be helped.
Oh, I lost my chat window.
Can't recall ever having anything fixed by girls. Times really are changing.
Man, I am an old bitter cop.
Madame Carmen, queen of the weirdos. Why are you crying? What's going on here? Somebody's coming on strong. Nice suit. Don't often see the high society style in these neighborhoods. You definitely stand out around here. Guess that's the point. El Blanco, Carmen's handyman. He's always around when she's here. 5 years ago, I could have taken you out easily.
Well, you can still run him over.
Long time since I talked to you, Padre. Confessions become a waste. What would I even say? Not like I have a lot of things going on here.
What? You telling me I'm on the internet too much?
Maybe I should try planting tomatoes.
tomatoes. Draw a private scene.
More closed blinds and drawn curtains.
Guess I should look for a window.
Doña Ana, a neighborhood grandma, always spying on people. Give him some privacy. Is she looking at me?
Yeah, because you're looking at everyone else. Because you're a hypocrite.
I'd look around some more. Should put them on the wall. Some got wet.
This wall? Which wall? Which wall? Which wall? My wall? In here? In the bedroom? No? Point me out which wall, man. There are certain things like, as far as like there's like player, what do they call it, ludonarrative dissonance, or like what do they call it? Oh, open an article chart right here.
Got some interesting ones today.
Oh, okay. Carmen cried after meeting a stranger. Lola talked with a stranger. Lola gave a beggar some spare change. Diana is always watching. Osbe argued with a beggar.
Why is doing nothing? Feels so exhausting. Damn painkillers.
Yeah, right? Use cameras that can
Okay,
zoom.
the waves. Do something.
Don't worry. I've got everything under control.
I
yeah.
think we should have turned back sooner.
I said don't worry. I know what I'm doing.
Jorge, for the love of God, do something.
Doing all I can. I've got it under control.
We're sinking. The water. It's rising over your wheels. Your wheelchair is sinking.
What? What are you talking about? Hey!
This is a dream. I don't need a wheelchair.
What in the... What's that sound?
Yeah, we're leaking.
No, no, not again. How am I ever gonna fix that leak? I don't think this will be enough. Got some larger buckets on the balcony.
Yeah, but it's gonna be full of water because you left them on the balcony. Oh, there's a canopy. Never mind.
This will do.
Whoa.
A shot.
Binoculars? Binoculars. Hello? How do I use the binoculars again? Do I have my binoculars or did I like drop them somewhere? There they are.
She heard it too. We've got to do something about that guy down there. I have to call for help.
Looked like the guy who was arguing with the beggar earlier. I should get the bucket though to.
He's down.
Hey, we got a leak to take care of. Like, are we gonna take care of that or no? Okay, we'll call the cops then.
Emergency number. Hang on, no. I'll call the department. Quicker that way.
Hey, old
Classic Calzone, Policia Armada, what is it?
Hola, this is Jorge. Is Diego in?
Ah, Jorge, good to hear from you. Diego's out, what's up?
Somebody's been shot. Right in front of my house.
Tell me your address.
Guerrero Landa, number 10.
10. All right, we'll send a car over right away.
They should know where I
Stay
live.
where you are.
Okay, bye.
I'm a freaking retired, like. What? Man, you guys got here quick.
What now? Hey! What do you want? Who are you?
He's been shot.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Shh, please.
I saw someone get shot, and I have no idea how you fit into all this.
I know, just let me stay for a moment. At least until they're gone.
Who? Who are you talking about?
Shh.
I can't hear anything. Whoever was following you has probably left. Now tell me, who are you?
Oh no. I'm...
Hey! Are you okay?
Well, I don't even
Shit,
know your
shit,
name,
Shit!
but it's not
I
okay.
didn't know where to go from here. This wasn't supposed to happen.
Okay, fine. Just focus. Breathe. We can look into it tomorrow. It's too dangerous to go outside right now anyway. Just try to rest for a bit.
Yeah. Right. Okay.
Well, yeah, popular with who, right? Popular with the
I'm just
citizenry
gonna-
or your own?
Rest for a bit.
Right, you don't need to like go throw up, and I don't even have a bathroom, unless that's what that is. It's kind of weird that someone just like jumps into some random stranger's house and I'm gonna crash on your couch. Man, the 70s were a wild time. Anyways, you're supposed to
Great. Another power outage.
when in the you gotta like deal with the leak or What am I supposed to do, game? Game. Oh, never mind.
Should get the Polithea to talk to her. I'll have to sort it out tomorrow. What a mess.
Gonna fall asleep right here. Like, after a while, I think the game should, like, circle the thing that you need to do, because, like, sometimes it's like, oh, you gotta do a specific thing, and it's like, I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Hey, are you awake?
Right? I mean, come on, I mean, it's just, you got a bucket right there.
That can't be good for your back.
I manage.
Thanks for letting me stay here.
Didn't have much of a choice.
Well, no one else answered their door.
They're
Quite
on
chaotic
vacation.
yesterday, huh?
What the hell happened?
I was about to meet this guy.
The guy who got shot? What for?
I don't know his name. He reached out, said he had something for me. But you know how that ended.
So you were down there to meet him. Who shot him? You don't seem the type.
Thanks for the vote of confidence. I didn't see the shooter, but I got a good view of the victim.
Talking about Franco, the dictator or whatever that we talked about earlier.
Shady type, hat and coat. Nervous. Didn't even seem to notice the pouring rain.
So?
I have to take a look outside. You have a balcony, right?
Yeah, the doors are open.
I left them open. I'm surprised.
Wow, what a puddle. Are you okay here?
None of your business. So why would he contact you, out of all people?
I work for El Diario, part-time.
A journo. And for the one lefty rag at that.
It's thanks to journalism from rags like mine that things are finally changing. The election is only a few days from now. Whatever he had, it must have been important. He's still there. The body, it's still there. What are they doing? Can you grab my camera? I need to see this in more detail.
Why don't you grab your camera?
Send the man in the wheelchair to grab it.
I was about to, yeah, I was gonna say, like,
Let's take a look. They left the body fresh in the open. Seems almost unprofessional. Definitely not protocol.
How would you know?
I'm a cop,
Wait,
lady.
are you a cop?
Never seen a cop in a wheelchair? I'm retired.
Well, good for you. Better be in a wheelchair than a policía armada thug.
You know, if they heard that, you'd be in a cell, the gutter, or worse.
And there you have it. My point proven. Take a picture. Camera's loaded.
Why are they leaving him out in the open?
Message, man.
That's it. I'm going down there. You hold on to the camera for now.
What do you mean, for now?
I'm keeping it forever.
I can't be seen with it. Too suspicious. Don't sweat it. I'll grab my stuff later.
Take too long and I'll have you pay rent.
Hey man, you there?
What the? Did she take one of my transmitters?
Hey, pick up your transmitter.
She's being a little...
In that box. In your room.
I can hear it all the way off from the balcony. That's a dang good transmitter.
Come on, pick it up.
Especially for the 70s.
Took one of my transmitters.
Oh, please. It was just gathering dust anyway.
Could you...
Hey, I'm down here now. Can you see me?
Look at this photograph.
You can't just go snooping around a crime scene.
It's a
I can
journal.
be sneaky. Relax.
That's what she do. She's a journal. Bark. Way to be
They're not
sneaky.
letting me get close.
Of course they're not. But they will probably collect witness statements soon.
Sounds like someone's decided to help.
I'll keep an eye out and let you know when it's safe. But if they catch you, I don't know you.
Wait for opportunity to investigate.
The coast is clear. Now, go. Withholding information, tampering with evidence. Do you not care at all about what...
Shut up. Are you trying to draw attention to me? It's him. I found the flower.
Go on.
He was gonna wear a red carnation for me to... Never mind. Alright, I've seen enough.
Listen, kid. I've thought about this.
Yeah? Any words of wisdom?
These people you're dealing with. Red flowers. El Diario. The terrorists are never more than a few steps away.
Terrorists, huh? Guess that's what an ex-cop would say.
What I'm getting at is that the Policía won't protect you in this. Everything that's even close to the left is terrorism to them. You'll end up charged by association. Walk away while you can.
Inspiring. But between the two of us, I haven't given up yet.
Drop the attitude, kid. You're in over your head.
So help me. Something is seriously wrong here. You said it yourself. This isn't following protocol.
I don't know.
Come on. As an ex-policía, aren't you the least bit concerned?
Fine. Listen. First, we've got to look for witnesses. Find a lead.
Now we're getting somewhere.
No, we're not. I just told you how to get somewhere, though.
So, who is that guy in front of the church?
That's Padre Eusebio. Harmless.
Harmless. They enforce their family traditions, turning women into obedient caretakers. It's all just another grab for power. He's not someone I can trust.
Those things are changing, even within the church. You just have to be patient.
Change doesn't come from patience.
Even with the leaks. The priests see anything.
officers down that end of the street. Go.
He doesn't know anything about the shooting. Claims he was asleep at the time.
Makes sense.
He also said they should have taken the body away by now.
Yeah.
Is it still asking me if he saw anything? Mechanics are not showing up as the thing to take a picture of. It did flash red there for a moment. A glitch or...
Look at that mess. I wonder... Would Eusebio know where he's gone?
Hope there's no flash on it, yeah. Oh. Cops are back. Back again. There's a cop. Warn your friends.
Hey, I saw Eusebio talking to that bum who lives near the archway yesterday. Seems to keep an eye on him.
Okay.
Try asking him if he knows what the bum was doing yesterday evening.
Yeah, it looked like him anyway.
So, odd thing. He seemed to recall seeing Aldo lie down out there yesterday evening.
Who's Aldo?
The homeless guy. Try to keep up. Anyway, when I pressed him for it, he clammed up and didn't want to talk anymore. Almost seemed to regret mentioning Aldo in the first place.
Odd indeed. I'll keep an eye out for the bum. Maybe he knows something.
I'll go into the cafe and see whether I can find out something there.
Yeah. Maybe you can overhear some conversations.
Just tell me if you spot something.
There she is.
I mean, you gotta give it to her. She's still eating at her hangout spot, even though there's a dead body right there.
Nothing to do all day, huh?
Who are you talking about?
Lola, the singer from the cabaret. works most nights. Maybe she saw something.
I'll go talk to her.
Now is a good time to ask Lola about the previous night.
On my way. She said she was at home, but didn't see anything.
You can't trust anyone down there.
Is there anyone in this world you actually like?
Why would I like artists who push their own political agenda? They all do.
Everything is political. Look around you. Life is.
Well, it didn't used to be.
Because all art that wasn't pro-government used to be repressed. Thanks for reminding me.
Still putting the moves on Lola. Maybe there is hope for both of you. Fall in love, quarrel bitterly, die old. There are worse ways to live. Did she just pick something up? I should take a photo for later.
Don't see me up here. Where is she going? Let's see. Two mechanics. Not seeing anything on. Maybe I need the binoculars? Or is that like, no, doesn't seem so. Where's the bum? Where are you, bum, 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 bum? You probably wouldn't want to be hanging around here, I wouldn't think. Yeah, I'm probably not doing well.
I feel like we're done with the cafe for now.
Yeah. Nobody left to talk to.
We should take a look at the cabaret.
Cabaret. Lola.
I've got an idea. See the big man at the cabaret entrance?
What about it?
El Blanco is their bouncer. He won't let you through. But Carmen sometimes comes down to check on him. You could listen in if you're quick.
Anything else? Coco Koala. I mean, it is the 70s, and this does look like a leisure suit building. The land of the lounge lizards. So, who am I talking to over here? Oh, there we go.
Carmen is over on her roof terrace having a smoke.
Who's she?
Runs the cabaret. Bunch of leftists, shady folks. Weirdos. Basically anyone the nationalists would consider unwanted.
I see. Probably means she hasn't seen anything either.
Agreed. She wouldn't tell you. She makes sure to stay out of things like this, to keep her people safe.
Hello, I'm just your bouncer. That's funny. Aruba daba daba shnala shiba.
Okay. Carmen just went down to talk to El Blanco. Try to get behind the van.
They're talking about giving up Lola. What could that mean?
Without other proof, it might as well mean they're hiring a new singer.
Sure, but it seems more serious than that.
Anything else?
Lola had him killed.
Lowered their voices.
There's like a cop right there,
Don't
guys.
risk getting closer. There she comes. Looks like an argument. Are you getting any of this?
I think it's about money.
So much for communism. When it's about paychecks, everyone's the same.
Hey, you leave Pepper Coyote out of this.
You know what? Definitely projecting something. Anyway,
Yeah,
I think it's
exactly.
more about the cabaret's finances.
I see her in there. Hi.
Our pretty singer just ducked to hide from the Polithea.
I'm starting to get really interested in her. I'm going up to talk to her.
Not with that brute guarding the door. She's probably getting ready for work anyway. Nothing happening at the cabaret.
Oh, this investigation isn't going anywhere.
You've only just started. These things take time.
I don't have time. I need to find out what the mole was gonna tell me before all leads disappear.
The mole?
Yeah, it was the code name the victim used when he contacted me.
Looks like a raccoon to me. Interview the old lady across the street.
Just for the record, don't worry. You are not a suspect. Yet. There's an elderly lady in the building, on the other side of the street.
What about her? She an anarchist as well?
She's always up there. If anyone saw something, it'll be her.
Which apartment's hers?
Just look for the buzzer with the name Ana. Tell her Jorge sent you. She'll love that.
Neighborhood watch, partner.
Hey man, I'm at your lady friend's place.
She's not my lady friend.
She says she wants to talk to you. And I kid you not, she has her own transmitter. I gave her our frequency. She'll connect in a moment.
Wait. Are you serious?
We're ham radio buddies.
Jorge. Jorge, is that you?
Hola, Senora Ana. It's been too long. So, I have a few questions.
Jorge, how have you been? Are you holding up all right over there? You never go to bed on time. Not since the accident. I talked to Eusebio. He says you stopped coming down for confession.
Yeah, listen. I know it's been a while, but I was hoping that maybe we...
You know we had an electric elevator installed here? You should talk to that landlord of yours to get one too. Would do you good. Not loaf around up there all day.
Oh gosh, it's a manual elevator.
Senora Ana, please. I need to ask you if you...
Your friend told me already about the shooting. What a mess, eh? The policia only guards what's important to the regime, as always. Anyway, I didn't see nothing.
I see. Thank you for your help, Senora.
But I bet Aldo did. He was down there last night. Ran like the wind.
Yeah, I
You
saw him.
the bomb.
I saw
you
him too.
sure?
I'm old, but neither blind nor stupid. Go ask him. I know what I saw.
Thank you, Senora. If that...
Hey man, we have a real lead. I'm gonna go down. Just a moment.
Let me finish a sentence for once.
Did it just like... I'm gonna have to watch that back. And see if it like me cutting it off or it would have naturally cut off.
So, the homeless man. Where is he?
He hasn't returned yet. I'll let you know if I spot him.
Why would he return?
Those mechanics. Wouldn't hurt to take some photos.
Gotta take pictures of the mechanics.
Always working on that one scooter. There's another place you can try.
Dribbles.
These two girls, they recently moved into the garage in the square.
Grown women aren't girls, Jorge. Do you mean the mechanics?
Yes. I don't know them. It's a long shot, but I think their lights were on last night.
I'm heading over now.
Did you talk to both of them?
No, not until you tell me. Because I'm a free and independent lady. Now I'm getting way too into character.
Luisa and Marietta. They're Italian. Moved here recently.
I don't see
Seems
him
like a
talking
couple
with their
of parts
hands.
for one of the scooters have gone
Come on.
missing.
You gotta talk with your hands. I know, because I'm a one. Seems like a parts. Seen a couple of parts.
Do you think it's related?
I doubt it. The sisters think it's just some kids playing around.
Okay. So nothing for us there.
No. Said they were shocked when they opened up this morning.
Not every day there's a corpse lying on your doorstep.
Well, unless
I
you're a
think we should
mortician.
keep a lookout for those missing parts.
What a waste of time.
Maybe. But if they know something, getting on their good side could prove useful.
Alright, I'm trying to find missing parts.
I think there's a part behind the car by the cabaret.
Uh-huh.
You know, now I don't feel so bad about her asking me to get her camera because, like... like, now I'm telling her to fetch everything. Alright, I gotta keep moving.
There's a Fusa seat lying here.
Oh, what? Parts, more parts. Got 2 minutes to find more parts. Oh, a Fusa seat? I don't see it. Oh, there's a tire, but that you can't get to that. Maybe? No.
There's something in the church garden.
You're not...
Oh. Misclicked there. Keep looking.
Wow. There's a handlebar here. Good spot. Hey, I'm gonna return those scooter parts to the mechanics.
Oh, yeah, that's it
Tell me
too.
when the coast is clear.
Are you afraid of getting arrested for carrying scrap parts?
I'm afraid of making a permanent impression with the policía and leading them straight up to your place.
Point taken. I'll check.
Okay. Let's try to avoid the cops.
Nobody's watching right now. You can bring them the parts.
Okay, about time.
Don't you turn around. You stay looking over there. No, 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 no. No! Abort! Abort!
Remind me again, why am I doing this?
You're trying to save the world one part at a time?
Very funny. Enough distractions for now. We should have another look at the neighborhood.
Okay. I'll look around a bit again.
Alright. What can I think of? I don't like her looking over me. She's got the high ground. He's got dad jokes even though he doesn't have kids. It's concerning. There he is.
Look who's decided to come back. Your friend, Arno, is here.
You mean Aldo?
Right.
Wow, where is he?
His usual place by the archway.
Yeah, the cops are there though, huh? Just lay low. It's called side mission. Boo!
Well, that didn't really go down the way I expected it to.
Why? What did he say?
Nothing. For now, at least.
Did it seem like he was scared or something?
Yeah, said the policia have been giving him a hard time lately. He wants to meet me in the church garden, after sundown.
Guess you have to play along. I took notes of your findings. Let's go through them.
Be there in a moment.
Five, four. Didn't even knock.
Okay, so what now, Mr. Eye in the Sky?
See that chart? It opens. I'll pin my drawings to it. You put up the photographs.
Okay, I've marked the main parts of the story.
Okay.
The story?
I told you I'm working on this piece. We need to recreate the order of events. I've saved some space in the middle. Just put the clues in order there.
I should rethink this. Someone got shot right outside my apartment.
Yeah, the question is, why? I was supposed to meet a guy, called himself the Mole.
And why were you meeting him?
He contacted me, said he had something that would help my career as a journalist.
How did we identify the victim?
He was wearing a red carnation like we agreed.
Right.
And a pickup truck.
That doesn't make sense.
Doña Ana saw Aldo from her window.
She said he fled the scene. I wonder what he knows. I need to think this through. Aldo stayed at the bench last night.
He must have been close by when the murder happened.
Now that we've established the timeline of the crime, we can start looking for suspects.
Good start.
I'll put that away. Can't have it out in the open in case someone comes by.
Name's Melinda, by the way.
Jorge.
Yeah, you told me when I visited Ana, remember? Let's hang around till sundown. Aldo better have some good info. So, what did you do? At the Policia, I mean.
Well, I beat journalists up.
I worked as an investigator of sorts.
Is that where you learned to draw?
Yeah.
Have you ever thought about taking up painting? You know, like art and stuff.
I haven't,
You'd probably be good at it.
You should go down and meet up with Aldo. It's getting late.
Sure, yeah. He should be at the church by now.
Alright. Okay, I still have the camera. Oh.
There he is. He's waiting in the church garden, as promised.
Good. I'm on my way.
This voice actor sounds like the Knuckles slash Chief Bogo from Zootopia guy. I don't know if he's the same guy, but I don't know his name, unfortunately. Uh-oh. Church guy's like, get out of my yard, kids. You must beat me at a game of chess to learn the truth.
Did you see what just happened? The moment we started talking, Eusebio noticed us and made his way over. He interrupted Aldo and pretty much dragged him away.
Did Aldo get the chance to say anything at all?
He talked about seeing some tall fellow by the cabaret, nicely dressed. Then Eusebio interrupted him.
Nothing else?
Not really. Said he heard the shot right as it came through the archway. He took off the moment he saw the body.
Maybe there's some other way to get that information from Aldo.
It's that guy in the monkey suit that was talking to Lilo earlier.
Hey, maybe Aldo tells Eusebio more. Shit. Why don't you sneak over? See if you can hear them talking.
Under the pillars?
Yeah, they won't notice you.
See the lady sneaking who was just talking to me sneaking up on us?
They're talking about politics, the future of the country. No word of the shooting.
We're gonna have to look for other clues for now.
Okay, the body's gone. I was about to say, is it still there?
They finally took care of the body.
So the guy in the suit was over here. Well, I'm not doing anything, lady.
I could give her a call. Doña Ana, are you there?
Jorge, I was hoping you'd call. Did you find the killer?
Nothing yet, but we're on it.
I see. Who did your friend talk to?
She's not my friend. I'm just helping her investigate a story.
Sounds friendly to me.
We contacted the mechanics. No luck, said they were fast asleep.
I think I saw the lights on in there. But the angle from my apartment makes it hard to make out.
Oh man, really?
Interesting. Melinda went and talked to Lola. She's a...
Singer at the cabaret. Yes, I know her. Cute one. And popular.
Is that so?
Even the waiter at the cafe is trying to woo her. Seeing them takes me back to my younger years.
Noted.
You can watch them together.
Eusebio said he didn't see a thing. And he interfered with Melinda when she tried to question Aldo.
Padre's just being a good shepherd, protecting his flock.
And what would Aldo need protection from?
Who knows? But they are close. I'm sure Padre has his reasons.
Thanks for your help. We'll talk more some other time.
Let me know when I can come over with some home-cooked fideuà. Shrimp fresh from the harbor. It's been too long since we sat down for a chat.
Yeah, thanks. I'll be in touch.
Not quite sure what I'm looking for. Too turtley for the Turtle Club. Oh, there it is.
Is that a printing press?
Ooh.
I think those mechanics are up to something.
This is getting weird. They're concerned about getting in trouble, about people noticing them.
So they are up to something?
They didn't sound like criminals. More like they're trying to hide something.
Them and everyone else around here.
They talked about a beggar being there last night.
I knew it. They are witnesses. And they lied to you.
Guess so. Wonder why they would lie. This isn't getting me anywhere. People have too much baggage.
I'll see if I can spot something. Lay low. Don't draw attention.
Yeah, whatever.
Hey, this might be a good time to look for some more scooter parts.
Ugh, this again? I'm telling you, this is gonna lead nowhere.
You never know where a lead might turn up. Let's at least look around for a few minutes.
Fine.
I think there's a scooter part right by the tree.
All right. What were they thinking?
Archway. Scooter frame. How'd they do that?
Don't underestimate bored children, I guess. This thing is heavy.
There's something next to the phone booth.
Okay,
More scooter birds. Gonna get over there and eat anytime this year?
Got him.
That seems to be all of them.
Finally, I'll pop over to the mechanics with their junk. Tell me when one of them exits the repair shop.
See if you can catch a glimpse inside while you're there.
No need to tell me.
Doing better than I'd expect.
Done. She seemed happy and guarded. Couldn't spot anything out of the ordinary.
Let's be on the lookout for other ways to investigate them.
Right.
Mel, are you there? Come in.
I've been here all this time, man. And did you just call me?
A stranger who fits the description Aldo gave us just arrived at the cabaret.
What, really? Could it really be the same guy?
Hold on, I'll call in a moment. On the roof. Tall guy, talking to Carmen. I think it's our guy.
What's he doing?
So far, only talking. But not in a casual way.
I gotta get up there.
It's dangerous, but I'll check if the door is clear. The bouncer is keeping watch downstairs. Maybe you can slip in when he's not looking. Get ready by the entrance.
Where exactly?
By the car, to the left of the entrance. Wait for my mark.
Hi, Mark.
He's not looking. Go!
Made it inside. I broke into Lola's apartment.
You didn't. Are you out of your mind?
She's downstairs performing. It's now or never.
You're wasting time. What about the rooftop?
Just a quick peek. She works here. She might be involved. Where is she keeping her stuff?
There are some papers on the desk by the wall.
Good thing I still have my pocket
Jazz.
camera.
Yeah, because you took my main one.
Old newspaper. With a handwritten message inside.
What's it say?
Some meeting, time and place. Somebody has been contacting her through old newspapers.
Knew it.
No, I didn't.
Jorge, I hear steps outside.
There's a dresser at the back wall. Quick.
Climb out the balcony.
Phew. I'll dial down the volume a bit.
Oh my, her and the waiter are getting into conversations about politics. Yeah, that camera does flash. Don't mind me, I'm just sitting here across the street in my wheelchair.
They left. You can get out.
Why is there weird noises coming out of my closet?
Seems clear. You can get up on the roof now. Watch out for El Blanco on the way.
I've got this. I'm up on the roof, behind the access door. They went into the glass studio. Can you see a spot next to the glass from your side? All right.
Oops.
Can you see what they're doing?
They're inside. Should be safe. Head for the bush.
Okay.
Be careful. They're really close. Mel. Shit.
The tall guy. He's talking about a list. Seems really intent on finding it. Now Carmen is telling him about Lola. Seems he likes what he hears. It's like some weird agreement. Jorge, I think the stranger is Policía. He said they have a suspect. They're definitely discussing the night.
Oh.
I think he left. Oh, I've turned on the speaker again. Welcome back.
I think it's safe to leave.
I'm gonna stick around a little longer to make sure the heat is gone. Did you ever see that man when you were with the Policía?
Never. Could be a higher up. Could be new.
Do you know anything about an important list or something like that?
The Policía keeps track of all sorts of things. Could be anything.
Judging by his clothes and this conversation, he's both rich and influential. I'm worried about Lola.
There's nothing we can do about it. Why is she running after him?
Wow, you really can be a bit dense sometimes, huh?
He's trying to keep her from doing what she loves.
They care about each other. Besides, what do you know about her life? You can't see everything through a pair of lenses.
Seems like they're making up.
Emotions can be stormy, man.
I hope they figure it out.
I'm heading back. Waited long enough.
All right. Come on, Mel. Hurry up. Toki.
Uh-oh, it's not her.
Hola, Jorge. How have you been?
Oh, hey. Hola, Diego. Didn't expect a visitor this late. Been a long time, huh?
It has. It has. How are you doing, old friend?
I'm doing all right.
Yeah, just make yourself at home.
Heard you got promoted. Well, word is they got sick of your crying after I was taken off duty.
Actually, once I didn't have to drag you around everywhere, the commander finally saw my potential.
What a load of crap.
I know I should have dropped by more. There's just been a lot going on at the station.
Don't mention it. I get it. New responsibilities, living up to expectations.
Yeah. And with the election coming up, and now the shooting. I heard you called it in.
Saw it myself. Was right there on the balcony. Took you long enough to get the body moved. What's up with that?
I know. Well, like I said, a lot going on lately. Everyone works as fast as they can. You know that.
Yeah.
To be honest, I was hoping you'd seen something. Anything. You know how when we work together, every detail counted.
Who's the body?
Some pencil pusher. No one connected to the election, thank God. Everyone's on edge. The slightest spark could send this entire thing up in smoke.
Didn't look like a robbery to me.
I know. The whole situation's wrong. Help me out, will you? Please.
There's an elderly lady. Lives across the street all by herself. She's usually up there watching the plaza.
Sounds like the perfect candidate for a witness.
Yeah. Doña Ana's the name. It's on the doorbell.
Great. I'll look into it. Anything else?
Who's a Spio? Who's Spio? I don't know who Spio is.
No one. Woke up the next morning and there the body was.
All right.
I only didn't tell him about
So who was the
old
victim?
lady.
Really?
And then he can like follow. So basically, the idea is like I don't know right now, like if the police are trying to cover up some. Well, they're not trying to cover it up because they obviously left the body there way too long. If they're trying to cover it up, but if it's like political or something, like they obviously might want to know what loose ends are done or whatever. If one of their guys killed him, right? So basically, if I just tell him that and not anything else, then he'll start on the chase that we are. But we're already like a step ahead of him because the old lady will tell him about the guy on the street. But it's not my place to tell him about the guy on the street. That's my thought on that.
As sharp as ever. Now, we don't know for sure, but it looks like he was tied to some underground network.
What, like activists? What do they care now with everything changing?
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause. Did you notice any new faces around here?
Let me think.
I might tell him about the stranger visiting the cabaret, because I don't know anything about him. And that's actually my lost lead, so...
There's this fancy-looking tall guy. Has been coming to the cabaret a lot recently.
Doesn't fit the local clientele?
Exactly. Wears a suit, polished shoes, the whole shebang. Don't know what he's up to, but he seems to have been in meetings with the owner.
Interesting. Anyone else?
Nope.
No, not really.
I see. Oh, hey, I just wanted to say, I know you've had it rough. And the
Haha,
pain,
rough.
I can only imagine the boredom.
It wasn't your fault. You know that, right?
I should have been there when it happened.
It's all in the past. Forget it.
Right. Well, back to the problem at hand, huh? Has there been anything out of the ordinary? Anything at all?
There's nothing more. If there was, I would have told you.
Of course. I know that you're on our side.
And, what side is that?
Tradition. Of course.
Uh-oh.
Another visitor? You're quite popular, pal.
Hola, señor Jorge.
Oh, hey, kid. Good to see you.
Mama said to bring you some leftovers. We just had dinner.
That's terribly nice of her. Tell your mom I said thanks.
Yes, señor Jota. We'll do so.
Nice,
señor.
Looks like your son. Related to you in any way?
I think it's time for me to go. It's getting late.
Yeah. Drop by again sometime. Don't leave me with the dust rats for too long, you hear?
Will do, Jorge. Will do.
Don't really feel like that was, Hope Mel is all right. It's probably best to not have the two of them meet. At least for now. Hey, Mel. You there? Should finish up for tonight. Would be best to write down what we uncovered.
Write down the findings in the sketchbook, maybe?
Okay. Here we go.
I fell asleep while writing.
Fell asleep again. So much for drawing notes by hand. I wonder where Mel went. I'll have to take notes for now. I hope Mel comes back with more film soon. The moment she gets used to something working. Let's see. Maybe she's down there interviewing folks. There's a piece of cloth on the wire fence. Did she rip her clothes? Stacked chairs, close to the wall. She must have used them to climb the repair shop's roof.
Hello.
That notebook looks like Mel's. Was she spying on the mechanics? Ah, you're a piece of work. Hope you're all right. Polar fear. Wow. Hey. They beat him down. I didn't think this was how things were done anymore. Oh no. Why would they take her away? This has to be connected to that meeting between Carmen and the stranger yesterday. Damn it. Carmen must have told the Polithia about Lola's background. I wonder if Mel was right. Was there anything we could have done? What did you tell that stranger about Lola? Sounds like it's coming from the transmitter. Sounds like it's coming from the transmitter. Mel, come in. What is she up to? Mel, are you all right?
Hey, Jorge. It's Anna.
Oh. Hola, señora.
Jorge, the policía are about.
Yeah, I noticed.
I worry that they will come here and search my home.
They might leave a mess, but I'm sure it won't be.
What do
that
you have
bad.
in your home?
You don't understand. I've been collecting old books,
Uh-oh.
poems,
Yes?
of the variety that the Nationalist Party doesn't really appreciate.
Well, you could have told me that earlier, so I didn't send them your way.
Really? You?
This old heart has always pumped red blood. People in my day got dragged through the streets just for owning them.
They couldn't take you in for possession of that.
We both know the Policía are resisting change most of all. Owning these books is not something I would admit, unless I had no choice.
All right, listen. There's a small garden by the church. I bet you can put them in the bushes, pick them up when the Policía have left.
That sounds like quite a way. And I can't walk very fast. They'll spot me.
I'll check when the officers are busy and give you a call. Wait for my signal. I'll ferry you over safely.
Goodness. Suppose I have no other choice.
Now would be a good time to point out a route for Doña Ana. First, hide behind the tree.
Just don't be suspicious about it.
Next place to go would be... hide behind the pillar.
Why are you heading towards the freaking place that the cops went into? I would have went around. Like,
Let's see. Hide behind the cafe wall. All right. Nearly there. Hide next to the church stairs. From there, I can send her to the church garden. There you go. Just hide them in the shrubs.
what if the preacher finds out?
Thank you, my boy. I knew I could trust you.
You might want to tell Eusebio. Just don't mention what you actually hid there.
Good idea. I'll go right away.
Didn't know there could be this much guts left in those old bones.
Right? Well, not supposed to anyway.
Finally, Tell him to stop his littering.
No, he's a witness to the murder.
Shit. They punched him. Why are they so brutal? This isn't right. They are going to Doña Ana. Yeah. Seems to have gone well.
Wait, is it an actual pig? Or is it a llama? It's a llama. Oh. I think they see me. Talking to the... Oh.
And off they go. Never thought I'd root for the people on the run. But the way the Policía are acting.
Found the printing press.
What did they find? Damn. Where's Mel? Must be something interesting going on in there. Some kind of advertisement? It's everywhere. I could ask the kids to bring me one of those pamphlets.
Oh, it's propaganda. How do I call them?
I need to find out the number of the phone booth for...
Oh, okay.
Yes, I can make out the phone booth's number from here. Now.
Yeah, it's phone, but I need the phone number.
Let's see.
555-818-1881. Kids won't pick it up. They know it's
Come
not.
on, pick up.
See?
Hello, Laura?
Yeah? Who is asking, senor?
This is Jorge, from the apartment upstairs. You know, the man in the wheelchair.
Ah, sí. Hola, senor Jota. Did you see the policía? They went through all the houses. Also, there were a lot
Not
of
mine
papers
yet.
in the streets. What's going on?
Slow down, Laura. Yes, I saw what happened. Can you grab me a copy of the Daily News?
Okay, senor Jota.
And bring me one of those leaflets, will you?
Will do.
What is a
senor.
leaflet?
Thanks, kid.
Yeah, it's 555 even in Spain. Watch it be the cop again when they knock at the door. It's a revolution. Oh, you can like see the tire treads in the carpet. That's a cool little detail.
Thanks, Laura. Don't trust the false promises. Have to stay united. Vote, order, and tradition.
Oh, that guy is on the front of the paper.
A bunch of names and years? Why would anyone bother spreading this around? Need to make some sense of all this.
Alright. Let's add it to our board. What happened on the cabaret roof?
That doesn't make sense. Carmen was talking to someone who fits the description given by Aldo. It's still very vague, but could this be the same man he saw on the night of the murder? The stranger said he was looking for a list. Did he need Carmen's help in finding it?
Why did the policia raid the plaza?
They were looking for the source of the pamphlets. But why are they so important that the policia would raid an entire plaza? They found the printing press. Mel has disappeared. And the policia. The raids today looked awfully much like... these damn painkillers. Always making me drowsy. Too tired. Need to sleep.
Recollection.
Who's the body? Some pencil pusher.
He reached out, said he had something for me.
Stir up conflict and panic. It's their only cause.
The tall guy. He's talking about a list.
The mole had the list. That's the motive. That's why the policia are turning the plaza upside down. To find the list. The murderer probably took it off him, though. There's some piece here that I'm missing. Wait. This pamphlet is ordered like a list. What's going on? Names? And dates.
Frickin' doxing in the 1970s, baby.
It starts with 1974. Why does that year ring a bell? '72. Diego and I joined the Narcotics and Liquor Task Force. Huh. We all drank more than the kids we arrested. Honestly, I'm not even sure some of them had any drugs to begin with. I need a point of reference. 1974. That's when we joined that raid unit, the flower collectors. Mission statement was simple. find leftists, revolutionaries, queer folk, and other unwanted people before they disturbed the peace. Before they became a threat to our nation's unity. Find the flowers. I wonder...
They're back, baby. Is it Steve
Flower
Long?
collectors. Storm's about to hit tonight. I had some more photos somewhere.
Look at this photograph.
Ursula took that right before the accident. Maybe in that box.
The box? Where's the box? In that box? In the box.
There might be something in the box in my bedroom.
In my bedroom, okay. That box.
Okay. Let's see how these fit in. Not this. Diego. Back then,
What's in the
we
box?
hadn't gone on any of the raids yet. If we had known about all the messed up things we'd have to do, would we still have joined? 1972. More recruits joined the ranks. The new ones were always the rowdiest, eager to fight. Had to tear them off a poor bastard once. Don't even know what he'd done to deserve it. 1974. We got moved to the flower collectors. The raids.
Hey, that's the raccoon. Was he the guy shot in the plaza?
The screams, the broken bones. Why did all these people have to be dragged away? Beaten down. Just like today. Who benefits from all this? 1975. Another party. Hell, the raids became parties. And no one asks any questions as long as their throat gets drenched. How is this upholding any morals? How is this protecting the people?
I mean, it's kind of weird that he's like...
I forgot I still had that old thing.
It's kind of weird that he's kind of like going, oh man, we were such jerks back then, and like, he still didn't change his attitudes for the most part.
So many people were attacked in those raids.
How did Mole get the list? How did the Mole get the list?
Wait. This guy in the middle.
Haha, I knew it.
He looks just like the victim. It's him, the Mole. Was he working at the Policía Armada all this time? Can't recall ever talking to him. The list's first entry is in 1974. The same year we joined the flower collectors. Could the list have anything to do with those assignments? The list's first entry is in 1974. The same year we joined the flower collectors. Could the list have anything to do with those assignments? It seems like the Mole was working at the Policía. He compiles a list of names, keeps it hidden, gets shot the moment he tries to pass it on to the press. I need to find out who those names belong to. Tomorrow.
Friction. Uh-oh. You know what that means? It's friction. Uh-oh, someone's snooping around my house. Is it Melinda or is it somebody else? Oh, it is Melinda, okay.
Hey, hey! What are you doing? Do you know what time it is? Where have you been?
You know what your friends did?
What are you talking about? Hey, stop searching through my stuff.
They arrested Aldo.
I know. I saw what you...
For murder. Now why would they do that?
What? I don't know. But it's not gonna stick. You really need to calm down.
To hell with being calm. When I was on my way back from the cabaret, your detective friend was here. Saw him leave your apartment, so don't try to lie. What on earth did you tell him?
Okay, I did not tell him anything about her.
I didn't tell him anything. We're close. But something didn't sit right with me.
You expect me to believe that you didn't trust your old friend from the Policía?
Look, a lot of things are going on right now. It felt safer to play my cards close to my chest.
Just when I thought I'd found someone I could trust in this mess.
Don't
Hey,
believe me.
I was worried about you. Where have you been?
Doing a little digging. Hitting up some friends of mine.
Friends of yours? The insurgent type?
Not everyone's a terrorist. They're club owners, bartenders, singers. Normal people, Jorge. Anyway, this name popped up. Houseman. Equal parts shady and cruel. Started these raids in 1974.
74, you say?
He was close to the commander of the Policía Armada, and deeply connected within the Nationalist Party. They repressed all kinds of people they didn't deem Spanish enough. Everyone who didn't fit their Catholic ideals. Wait a minute. You recognized that year, didn't you? Why? What aren't you telling me?
She'll find out sooner or later. I think.
I was there. We got transferred to this new unit. The targets were always handed down from above. But that doesn't excuse... I never saw or even heard of Houseman. In any case, those days should be long gone, and the...
You're as blind as you are culpable. Did you already forget what happened right outside your home today? You're just a gang of murderers in uniform.
I'm not part of that anymore. I left.
Oh, please. You were forced out of service because you couldn't stand at attention.
How dare you? Do you have any idea how losing your goddamn legs changes a man?
I'm sorry. I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry.
I got drunk one night. Every night after the raids, actually. Passing the harbor, I ran into some of the kids we had targeted a few nights before. They recognized me immediately, of course. Thought I could take them. In the struggle, I fell off the quay, onto the rocks. At first, I was angry. Then, I don't know. I couldn't work. People stopped coming by. I couldn't... I need to figure out what's going on. And I don't know if I can do it on my own.
I don't know what to say. I think maybe we should go our separate ways.
Wait! Melinda, please! Don't leave. There's still something I can do. I refuse to be useless. No more. I have to get to the bottom of this.
We need binoculars.
Better take the camera.
Oh, we have the camera? Did she bring new film?
Wonder if she brought film. Yes. Eusebio's talking to himself. Seems really upset. I bet he misses Aldo. Securing evidence this late at night? Or are you making sure no one else gets to take a look inside? Aldo's still gone. They can't have the proof they need to convict him. Is that Carmen? Going through Lola's stuff. What is she looking for? Even if Mel doesn't want my help, she's getting it.
I need to get the transmitter right.
Hey, Melinda. You there? Look, I was watching the square and saw some things that could be useful, okay? Eusebio's still up. He's...
Oops. So it skips the text, but it pauses the thing based on what he would have said anyway.
Aldo's still gone, as you said. I'm sorry. So Madame Carmen not only handed Lola over to the Policía, she's also searching through her apartment. Stay clear of the repair shop. The Policía are still there. Not sure what they're up to.
We have to talk. I'm coming up.
Well, geez, you just left.
Okay. There's no hiding that I hate what you and the Policía did.
Yeah, no crap.
Yeah, I get it.
No, you don't. I had a brother.
Oh, no.
What happened to him?
What do you think?
One of those raids.
Did I kill her brother? That would be sad.
He had talent. Wanted to be a poet. An artist, musician, everything. The world couldn't be colorful enough for him. He loved hanging out with people. One night, he didn't come home. Never did.
I'm so sorry.
We went to the Policía, of course. They contacted us after a week. Said there had been a car accident or some bullshit. When we finally got to see the body, the bruises told a clear story. Bad ends.
What was his name?
Sebastiano Lynx.
I know that name.
How? Oh, don't tell me. Were you there?
So why did it give me the achievement of never lying to her when it gave me the option to lie here?
I honestly... I can't remember. I'm sorry. But I read that name recently.
Where?
The pamphlet. That's what it is. It's a list of victims.
Where did you find this?
It was spread all over the plaza today.
These must be years when people disappeared. We've got to put this together right now.
She basically shoved me into the wall. And please.
Houseman was in charge of the flower collectors.
My intel, together with your witness account, confirms it.
Look here. This is the same person we saw at the cabaret.
It even mentions his name. Houseman. It has to be the same person.
He's running for office in the upcoming election.
The rhetoric he uses. It makes my skin crawl.
It's a list of victims.
It's evidence of all the people murdered in the raids. Houseman. That slimy bastard.
This guy is trying to get away from his involvement.
I'm not gonna let him. No way will he walk.
I'm going to help.
Yeah. I still don't know how to feel about everything, but I have to see this to the end. No matter what. But for now, we should get some rest. Let's start fresh in the morning.
Don't fall asleep on your chair again. Actually rest on your bed this time. It's a bad bunny. And then the very next spade, bop 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 ba dum.
Still sleeping. What should I do for breakfast? She looks exhausted. I'll whip up something to eat and let her rest for a bit.
I have a full-on breakfast, baby. Can't slouch on it.
Thanks. Nothing beats a proper breakfast.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking?
Houseman.
Yes. It's clear that he must have known about the mole. Now that the list is out, all we have to do is make the connection.
Do you think he shot him?
I'm not sure it matters. If we can link him to the killings, he'll have a lot to explain.
Won't look good in the polls. Speaking of, the election is tomorrow. The story has to be finished today, for it to reach the morning papers.
Let's not waste any time then. We should start at the cabaret. Houseman's got something going on with the owner.
I'll head down. You go check the perimeter.
The camera will be enough. There's still some film left.
Do you have the transmitter? Transponder? Walkie-talkie? Nextel? No, I probably already have it on my person, I guess. Oh.
Is that Carmen? Kid, the cabaret owner is down. In her apartment.
What? Is she dead?
Can't tell, but it doesn't look good.
In any case, this is our chance. I'm going in.
Wait a moment. I'll check the door. Mel, stop. The bouncer is there.
I just saw him. Crap. You have to distract him.
I'll think of something.
How do we distract the bouncer? Oh, phone call.
Who'd have thought this would come in handy again? Come on.
See?
Hola, Senor Blanco.
Who is this?
I am calling about the cabaret.
Who is this? Leave her alone. You've done enough harm already.
Come on, Mel. Go.
I'm in the hallway.
Never mind, senor.
You stay away from her.
Seems like they've received threats in the past.
Yeah, I'm not that slow anymore. I'm getting what the game's throwing down.
Okay. Careful when you enter. Use your sleeve to open the door. Check the body, but don't move anything.
I can hear noises coming from inside. Phew.
What?
She's not dead. She's sleeping. Oh, smells like booze in here.
Okay, she got drunk, passed out drunk. She couldn't take the pressure.
Oh, that's interesting.
Flash, flash. Oh.
What did you find?
Interesting bookkeeping. I'm leaving it as I found it, but I took some Polaroids.
Good thinking.
Apparently, Carmen received regular payments from Houseman, which is definitely a connection. But there was nothing about the mole.
We'll have to look elsewhere.
Surprised they took the barricade down, or the... Wait, he's out?
Hey, good news. Our friend Aldo made it back from detention.
Really? That's great.
Good to see he's still on his feet.
I'll talk to him.
Hurry up, before Eusebio gets there and interferes again.
Surprised they let him out. Oh, frickin' heck. Go away. Go away. Go away.
He did it again. But this time, I was faster.
What did you get?
He saw Houseman, the night of the murder, coming from the cabaret.
Finally. So there goes his alibi.
So, I think that the church is in on it a little bit. That's why the guy is coming up and trying to interrupt our conversation, and he knows that he knows.
We're still lacking a gun.
If only we could talk to the singer. Somebody at the cabaret has to know something.
Sounds like a good lead. I'll keep an eye out. Hope she's also been released from the station.
Check if anyone else has shown up in the meantime.
Typically, they don't let murderers out. Even in this country, so I'm surprised they would do that in Spain in 1970.
Doña Ana is watching the repair shop. I've seen that car before. He's here.
That's Hausman's car, right?
could try that waiter at the cafe.
He is close to Lola.
Maybe she let something slip.
He's in a super bad mood.
Well, his girlfriend got arrested.
He wanted to leave town with her. Bought tickets for them to get out of here. She refused. Said the cabaret was like a family. He'd just come to terms with her choice. Then the policía showed up.
Well, the thing is, like, that I would think that they would have waited until after the election, you know, to let him go.
Hey, I got an idea. Now that Houseman is our prime suspect, how about you go and show his picture to Doña Ana?
Good thinking.
Do you need a photo?
I'm good. I'll just get a copy of yesterday's news. She recognized the guy from the paper, but never saw him on the night.
Damn.
She told me a story about those Italian women, though. The mechanics. Said they showed up about a year ago.
Yeah, I remember. That's when the noise started. Damn scooters.
Focus, Jorge. They came here looking for their dad, who disappeared some years ago.
Disappeared?
Anna thinks he was part of that revolutionaries group in the Spanish mountains.
On the
They
list.
followed his trail here to find him. No luck so far.
So, another one. Gone.
Think about it. The mole gets killed because he's carrying a list of missing people. The next day, the list shows up on pamphlets in front of their repair shop.
They found the original and started printing it.
If they can't get their dad back,
We can at least try to make sure it doesn't happen again. We should add that to your story.
I can't stop thinking about the printing press. We should take a closer look at it.
I'll take a picture. Okay. Got a shot of the press. Maybe the original list is still in there somewhere. Makes good evidence.
I'll take a peek inside. It's no good. The policía locked the place up. Let me think. The kids were talking about something. I'll ask them. See what they know.
They're all looking at you anyway. Like, hi lady, can we help you? Come play with us, Melinda. Children of the Corn.
They told me the mechanics used to let them play around the back.
So they know a way to get in?
Maybe there's a rear entrance. I'll check when it gets dark.
Ah, Lola's back. hear songs there, but I can't do anything with it.
Oh, thank God. Good to see you're safe, Lola. You won't believe who's back from custody.
Stop playing games.
Our evasive singer. She's in the garden.
Is she okay?
Hard to tell from up here. Why don't you go and ask her?
That's why I no bouncer with the music going. He's just like, I'm gonna chill out.
They gave her a black eye. It's bad.
Bastards.
She's covering it with makeup so she can keep performing. Aside from that, she seems okay. Said she's used to it. Has been running from authorities all her life. I told her about what we're doing. She's keen to help.
Did she tell you anything about Houseman?
Yes. Houseman is responsible for some changes here. She said it looked like the cabaret was going bust until he showed up. He must have been pouring money in.
Certainly fits the records you found in Carmen's room.
I think their deal has something to do with the disappearances. Maybe Carmen is...
Houseman just showed up. Quick, find a place to hide. Now we can prove you know the people here. They're talking. Can you move a little closer?
Ha! Didn't have a clue I was here. Lola made sure he kept talking. She's amazing.
Careful. He's still in there.
Yeah. I'll tell you later. But the gist is that he threatened her not to talk about the night he was here.
So Aldo was right.
Totally. Now we just need to find his gun.
He won't have it on him. He's too smart for that.
Yeah. Hey, tell me when he leaves, so I can get out.
Cutting it a bit close there, Mel.
He's heading my way. Bouncer found her friend there. How do I tell her to get out? She can get out now. Where did Houseman go? Yeah. I think he's coming after me. there he is.
You got to be joking.
Nope, I knew it. I already called it.
Well, he left the cabaret.
Good. I was getting bored.
He's meeting with Eusebio. How far does this guy's reach go?
Can't say I'm surprised. The
I'm not
Catholic
either.
Church is in it with the worst of them. Anyone who allows them to spread their traditions and influence.
Can't believe I trusted that two-faced coward.
Wait. Could this be the reason why Eusebio stopped me from talking with Aldo?
Ah,
Damn it.
maybe. I already called that, though.
All right, that's it. I'm coming up.
Still want to see you. Influence is influence, you know. That's how humans. That's how the animal world works.
Let's get everything up on the board.
And let's bring up the big board.
So, we have a shot of Houseman at the cabaret. We've got Aldo and Lola testifying he was there the night of the murder.
That's solid, but so what? You were there too.
Well, I haven't been paying money to the cabaret.
These payments.
I'm certain Carmen was paid to sell out her own people.
The cabaret was always a watering hole for those seeking refuge from the government.
So, what's his motive?
Dry up the watering hole.
The mole was there when he issued the orders back in '74. The list is proof of the casualties caused by the raids. And now, with the country trying to become a democracy, it would end his political career.
Yeah, if we can prove any of the orders came from him.
Let's put things on the wall. See what we're missing. So far, we have one witness, placing him in the area on the night of the murder.
Aldo really came through for us.
Photo evidence of Houseman visiting the cabaret.
This is a great piece to back up the payments we found.
What is wrong with Carmen?
From what we've seen, it's highly likely Carmen betrayed her contacts.
Do you think that's how Houseman got the targets for the raids?
Probably. Carmen is well connected among the opponents of the old regime.
How could she do that?
Maybe she drank herself senseless to drown out the guilt. That's all we know for now.
I'm going down to the repair shop, see if I can find a way inside. The original list. Wonder if it was longer than that single page.
We're running out of options and time.
We're just gonna have to give it our all. I'll contact you once I'm inside.
Well, the thing is that, yeah, I'm sure that it goes, like, in politics, when churches mix with politics, it's considered a sin by most churches to mix themselves with politicians. But particularly right now, this is Spain.
Jorge, you there?
So Spain had, Spain in the 1970s was a big Catholic institution. A lot of the European countries, Spain, Italy have like big Catholic things. So that's their main church.
I'm in the repair shop. There are people outside.
Oh yeah, I didn't even notice that.
Can you spot them for me?
What's she talking about?
The detail I noticed was the tire treads on the rug here. Need the camera, or do I have a camera? Do I have everything? Okay, I have the camera. It's Policia.
Diego. It's the Policia. Shit.
Do you think they saw me sneak in?
No. Looks like they're patrolling. Hold on. I think Diego is up to something.
Remember to take a photo.
Oh no, he's talking to the big bad.
Is that Houseman? What are you two talking about? Mel, listen. I think Houseman is closer to the Policia than we thought.
Just tell me when it's safe to run back.
Try to make it across the plaza to the church. You can get inside from there.
To the church. Why to the church? Okay, so gotta get her to the... Oh my gosh, this is actually gonna be tough because their patrols are actually kind of tight right now. And Diego's back now. Gosh dang it.
Go to the tree.
Shit,
No
shit,
way,
shit.
they'll see me.
Well, luckily she's smart enough to not let me do something stupid to her.
Go to the tree.
No way, they'll see me.
Alright, so where is she? So I'm not gonna have her go that way. What do I do? I mean, that's the only option that they're giving me. I don't see any other options.
Go to the tree.
Crap.
The pillar.
No way, they'll see me.
The pillar.
Well, luckily they don't let you screw it up, even though that would have been interesting.
The wall at the cafe. You can approach the church now.
Hey, I've reached the church. Nobody here, it seems. I'll be right up.
Yeah, I'm sure Diego will show up on my doorstep again. Can't click on it. Oh, there she is.
I'm glad you're safe, and I'm...
Nope, it's Diego.
Diego, you, certainly pick interesting times to come by.
Jorge, let's cut the bullshit. You know why I'm here. Where's your friend? Young woman. Asks around a lot. Carries a bag. Like that one, actually. Where is she?
She's not here.
Yeah? Awfully convenient for her to disappear yet leave all her things. Well, maybe I'll just hang around. You wouldn't mind, would you?
What happened?
People are trading order for chaos. That's what's happening. They forget what brought us here.
Sunk cost fallacy.
And now they want to throw it all away.
I saw you talking to that politician.
With Franco gone and the elections on the horizon after over 40 years, we need someone who can deal with change.
Houseman doesn't want to change anything. He's part of the same old routine.
And look where it took us. People can't be trusted to govern themselves.
Yeah, look where it took us.
And the artists? Poets? Why repress all these people?
They lead the masses into decadence.
Oh no, decadence. People enjoying themselves. How dare.
We did what had to be done for the good of Spain. Please, old friend, you're picking the wrong side.
Did he send you?
Let's just say you've been in our sights for some time now. You should
Loose
hear
end.
him out.
Not sure I want to talk to the man who killed a former colleague.
Thanks for the pension, by the way.
I see.
Paid for my wheelchair.
Well,
Uh-oh.
I'm the one who shot the traitor.
What? You shot a fellow officer and you...
He was going to put all that dirt on us.
Dirt! People were killed! And we are responsible. Some of them were barely adults.
Don't lecture me on our work. They were homosexuals, deviants, morally corrupt.
People should be free to live life however they want.
When the clergy can't pray it away, the baton is there to do the job.
This is insanity. It has to end.
What was that?
I need to get my gun.
Oh, okay.
What do you think you're doing? Come back out. We're not...
The heck, I opened the bomb. Game. Told me to get the gun.
I'm running out of time. Call your friend. You really should have changed the frequencies.
Shit.
Tell her to come over. And no tricks.
Melinda, you there? Where is she? What happened after to my accident.
Accident? That's what you're telling yourself now? Of course we went after the punks who attacked you in the harbor. It's about respect.
So you killed them too?
Who cares? We roughed them up. We made them pay for what they did to you. Call her again.
So what's your plan? Shoot both of us?
Don't be ridiculous. We can discuss your case tomorrow night, after the election. As for her, you know what needs to happen.
One more body to hide. What's your insurance?
With Houseman in office, I will climb the ranks in the Polithia, and
How can you be so foolish? With Houseman in office, your part is finished. All he needs is a fall guy for the murders, and the whole thing gets buried.
You don't know anything. We already have an agreement.
You have nothing. An empty promise. No proof. Only blood on your hands.
That's enough! Shut up! You're running out of time.
Hey, Melinda. Come back.
There she is.
How can you be fine with all this? Murdering innocents!
Who do you think you are? Look at yourself. You've gone soft. You're a broken man.
I won't take lectures from someone as callous as you.
While the church is on our side, I know we're in the right. They trust us to keep the country on a path of tradition and morals. That's how you keep the people united.
More excuses. All I see is madmen drunk on power.
I'm over here, man. Like, my eyes are over here.
Don't kid yourself. This is the way it has to be. Now call her. Step back.
Ooh.
Oh. Ugh. Never thought I'd see you turn on us like this. Traitorous scum!
I mean, you're the one who shot one of your own, but...
Stick 'em up. Melinda, tie him down.
You're done, asshole. How does he look?
He's out. Should give us enough breathing room to finish up.
I've got an hour to get this to the paper. Let's go. Help me get these sorted.
What sparked the events that led to murder of the mole? Diego admitted killing a mole. Husband's running for office. Diego took revenge on George's attackers. Osman sent somebody else.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, okay.
That doesn't make sense.
Wait, what? What sparked the events that led to the murder of the mole?
All of us are complicit. If we had refused orders, none of this would have happened.
It is true that you did some horrible things, but that's not the reason why the mole was killed.
And why did I put that up there? Why was the mole killed?
Houseman realized that if the public knew about his past, he would never get elected.
So he arranged to cover up his past.
Houseman knew that it was too risky to kill the mole himself.
So he went looking for someone in the Policía who would be willing to play the role of an assassin.
Diego is the one who did it.
Both him and Houseman are responsible, and they will both pay the price.
I think that's it.
Okay, I'm off. Do you know someone you can call about this guy? Someone you can trust?
I have an old friend who's a doctor. He can take care of Diego until tomorrow. Once you blow the lid on this thing, we'll see who in the Policía we can trust.
Sounds good. See you later.
Good luck. Not sure which one of us changed. Were you always like this?
Mark, my words. Democracy was never meant to last. One day, the time will come for us to...
We'll see about that. Finally, it's over.
Hey, old man. Come on.
I'm not that old. Anything interesting going on?
Some old acquaintances are making an appearance. Nothing as exciting as last week, though.
I sure hope not. Let's have a look. I wonder how everyone is doing. The waiter seems a bit fidgety.
Yeah. I wonder what's going on with those two.
Looks like they're leaving. Now that the cabaret is closing.
I'm so relieved it turned out well for them.
Smack him in the back of the head. Whack. That's funny.
Carmen's celebrating the closing of the cabaret. Houseman's money is run dry.
Selling out her patrons probably wasn't what she had in mind. Must feel good to be done with it.
Eusebio was reading the newspaper. Nothing special. Ah, the mechanics are back.
Thank God. I thought they'd end up gone as well.
Looks like they read your article.
Well, I didn't specifically mention them.
There are plenty of other bad people who might be looking for them. They helped. And nobody else needs to know their names.
How do we know their names? By the way. Wait.
Aldo is still being harassed by the Policía.
Hopefully, it won't be as bad as before.
Eusebio seems relieved.
It bugs me that we will never know the extent of his involvement.
At least he's back to helping Aldo. That's something.
Let's hope he does a proper job of it in the future.
still alone.
You can call her any time, you know.
Yeah. Maybe I will.
I think that was all of them. I guess that's it.
Yeah, I guess so. Listen, I know we had some rough patches.
Well, I'd say we had some decent ones too.
Yeah, I guess we did. Look, now that we're done, you don't have to hang around.
Are you kidding me? You saying I bought that easel for nothing?
Wait. What?
Didn't think I'd just leave without offering a thank you gift, did you? I'll come by and check on your progress.
So Donna across the way, yeah, like they're both old. They both watch the neighborhood. Like I don't know if they're a thing, but like they clearly have a lot in
Better
common.
have a nice painting ready for me when Christmas comes around.
Well, that's, oh. Thank you, Mel.
After Franco's death, the first general election was held in 1977. In 1981, a coup d'etat was carried out by the Guardia Civil, taking Congress hostage during its vote for a new prime minister. Juan Carlos I, the king, announced by Franco himself, had a televised speech denouncing the coup attempt and siding with the democratic government. The coup lost its legitimacy and failed, marking the end of Spain's turbulent road to democracy. Oh, I got Rookie. I don't know if there's a anyone afraid of Canadian geese? Who isn't? That was a cute little story. As far as cute as in like small and like well crafted and all that. Not like as in like the concepts are cute, because no, the concepts are pretty heavy. Never dealt with English geese. I think the English geese was the thing that basically was caused, what was it called? Goose Game to be inspired by Goose Game there. I recognized the place on the map. I didn't know it was like Gibraltar, like, or whatever it was called, but like the little strait that goes into the Mediterranean there. I have some understanding of geography, I'm not like Waldo, or not Waldo, Yakko Warner. Anyways, so next week I will not be here. I'll be in Atlanta, Georgia. So we'll no stream next week, but the week after that we'll be back and we'll have our voting stream up and running. Yeah, I know Waldo must have. I was thinking of the Warner Brothers, but I got Yakko and Wacko, and then I went to Waldo for some reason. What am I doing in Atlanta? Fwa is in Atlanta. It'll be the first time I'm going to Fwa, so hopefully I don't get too lost. I do have a panel in that. I'll try to record it if I can, but I'll probably just do an audio recording or something. I'll have to remember to charge my phone. I'll have to get a lay of the land pretty quick though, because it's on my panel's on a Friday, so I need to find my panel room before then. Fwa. I call it the Fwa. It's FWA. On the elevator, I don't even know what hotel we're in yet. I'll have to ask them. Rooming with the people I usually room with at cons. Small little group. It's a very tall hotel. And the hotels are infamous at, like... Hopefully it'll be on a short enough floor where walking up and down the stairs won't kill me. Interested in our next game? What is your next game? See you up there. What? What's that mean? It's a mountain. Well, it's a local con for some of my friends that are in the southern area. So, self-defense is probably if you shot her. If you shot him or something. Snitch, I think, is if I had ratted her out to the cops. The entertainer. Cafe incident. The church connection. Oh, okay. So I missed, like, some information about her. And I missed some information about the church's role and everything. And that probably would have gotten me... At least you didn't get snitched. I mean, is that an achievement, really? Is snitching an achievement? I don't think so. Anyways, thank you guys very much for watching tonight. It's a very interesting and short game, and I like the story and the characters and the style of it. I like the concept of it. It's interesting. It's like you're kind of you kind of do feel like a little bit of like containment, right? It's like I kind of got nervous when Hossman kind of disappeared under the balcony. I'm like, oh no, is he coming right for me? But no, he's going to the church. But anyways, we'll see you guys on the 18th, and on the 18th we'll be doing going back to Super Animal Royale for voting on the next game. Have a good one, guys.